Hello, Pisces. Welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. Thank you for viewing me today. We're going to go ahead and get started with your general reading for the month of February. This is for all placements. So we're going to go ahead and see what your current energy, overarching energy is for the month. You've got deceit, hostilities, happy feeling. So my initial feeling when I was doing my pre-shuffle for you is I kept feeling like new beginnings is what I kept feeling. And I'm getting a feeling that you are in really a situation to where you're just ready to say, I want to start over. But let's see what continues to come out here. All right, so current energy, overarching energy for Pisces, please. Card on the bottom of the deck is adjacent possibilities. So you definitely have got opportunities that are coming your way. And that definitely indicates to me new beginnings, new tons of possibilities that are coming. And you also had the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, and that's your heart chakra. So with those, you also had financial constraints and woman holding a coin that came out. And what I'm really feeling is you're coming into this month really feeling heavy. Really feeling like January was just like very, very frustrating. Anything and everything, like you couldn't wait until January was over. Just a rough start to the year for some of you. And maybe you just, all of a sudden you just had all of these expenses. Something went wrong with the car, the water heater went out, you had an unexpected medical bill, just everything just seemed like it was just piling on, and you were just getting very, very frustrated that was coming. And I'm just feeling that February, I just feel new beginnings is what's coming in for February for you Pisces. And I just feel like there's a lot of opportunities and a lot of doors. Remember, February is a leap year. This is a leap year this year, so we'll have 29 days in there. For some people, it's a very lucky time of the year, a lucky time because of that leap day. But and other people, it's just another day. But I really feel like there's new beginnings, there's new opportunities that are coming in, and you're coming off of, like I said, in January, feeling the financial constraints really just coming in, and just you had a lot of expenses. Like I said, something went wrong with the car, the hot water tank went out, just different types of things that all came on, and you just felt like everything was piling on. But there's new beginnings, new opportunity, and new money that is coming in. So let's see what your challenges are. Not growing. Okay, work on being consistent and seeing things through. So I'm just feeling like there's just a lot of frustration that you're going through right now, Pisces, and you're just very, very, like I couldn't wait to get January over. It's just what keeps coming to mind. So let's see, current challenge blockages. So on the bottom of the deck, you have boiling point. And this really matches up with just that frustration from January. Okay? All right? Like you are just like done. You were just, it was almost like just one more thing. And it's gonna be okay. You're just getting that frustrated. Vicious cycle. This continues in there, starting off the first of the year. It was just like, I'm just caught, like I can't get ahead, I can't move forward. It's just one thing after another. And I really feel that things are going to change. Things are going to start opening up for you in February. And you also got reaching, and you're trying to, you don't understand why this is all happening. And be careful that with these circumstances that are coming in, that you are not trying to play the blame game, right? Don't try to play that blame game of just trying to figure out it's because of this or it's because of that. Sometimes things just happen. So, what was going on in the recent past in January? Most recent, that awaken all your senses, success and happiness. I think you had this anticipate, you were really hoping as you were coming into the new year that things were going to change, that, you know, maybe you came off of a bad year in December, or you were just like, I can't wait until 23 gets over because I'm ready for 24. And then all of these things happened in January, and you're just like, oh my gosh, here we go again, you know, and that's that vicious cycle blockage. But I really don't feel like that's the thing. I really feel like that is like the end of it, because you're going to be coming into a breath of fresh air in February. But let's see. So, recent past for Pisces, please. So, on the bottom of the deck, you have protect what you love and lost in the ruins of the past. So, protect what you love, lost in the ruins of the past, find out the way to the present moment and live. The time of guilt and shame ends now. This is, and then a wonderful surprise is coming. This is coming in, okay? This is really where I feel like your challenge area is really stuck in. It's just the continuation of what happened in January. And whatever happened, you're carrying that baggage with you. You're carrying that. It's not serving you. It's preventing you from moving forward. And you just need to let it go with love, because as you're moving into your current energies, protecting what is love, what you love, is, once you let that go, then it's going to open up this new opportunity that's coming in for you. So just take a deep breath. February is a new month. I know you probably said that in January, new year, new month, and then these things happened, but I really feel like it was the tail end of whatever was going on for you. Okay? And that you're really going to start seeing things starting to shift in February. So let's get a couple clarifiers for your recent past messages. So the card that came out was truth. Okay? And I think where you are at with your recent past that's leading you into this is, for lack of a better expression, you need to have a coming to Jesus conversation with yourself. You need to really be open, and you need to be honest with yourself about what has happened in the past. And really, you had to go through certain things that have transpired in order to get you to move into recognizing these new beginnings as they're coming through. And you're coming to the realization of it had to happen. You don't know why. It's very frustrating, but it had to happen in order for new beginnings to take place. So you had to go through whatever it was that you went through. I know it's frustrating, but keeping that old mentality, and that this, this vicious cycle thought process is not helping you. So as you're coming into your current energies, card on the bottom of the deck is you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay? And your commitment is being tested. Pisces, I'm going to tell you right now, this was a challenge. This is something you had to go through in order for you to realize how, because it's going to play an important role in the decisions with those possibilities and new beginnings that are coming in. It's going to have a significant impact on how you decide to move forward. Okay. All right. So let's see. What are your current messages from Spirit? You're coming in for this reading. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, and bring love into the situation. Holding on to the negative, being the negative Nelly of being caught in this vicious circle and just really having that negative attitude at, moving into this. It's hard. It's very, very hard when you just seem like you can't get ahead, to have that positive attitude and that positive intention to keep that high vibration going. But Spirit is trying to confirm and say, look, we're recognizing right here, okay? We're recognizing right here that your hard work, everything that you're doing is going to be paying off, okay? We will be having a new moon in Aquarius happening this month, okay? I really feel that this new beginning, these new energies are really going to happen starting around the time of the new moon, which I think is the 10th or 11th of February. And then we just had, the new moon in Capricorn. So I really feel like it's between this time frame, this new moon in Capricorn, which just happened, several weeks ago, and now we've got a new moon in Aquarius. So whatever the situation is, that is the time frame for these current energies as we're moving in. And then you also got, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. That is the end. And, full moons are always the end of cycles. And this is what we just talked about. You've got to get rid of the thought process and the mentality of this is this vicious circle, like I can't get ahead. You've got to let those negative thoughts go in order to let the new come in, okay? So I really feel you're in this new pattern of new possibilities, new beginnings that are coming in. You're really going to see it around the new moon in February. Okay. All right. So let's get a couple clarifiers for this, for Pisces, please. Yeah, Spirit has been very specific about the card. Third eye chakra. Spirit is sending you messages. Okay? You need to keep that third eye. This is your intuition. Okay, this is your gut. What is your gut telling you? You need to listen to what your gut is telling you when these opportunities start coming in. Does it feel right? Do you have the right energies that are going on? I mean, look at this. You've got a lot of this blue and purple colors that are coming in, Pisces. So keep that sixth chakra, which is your third eye, open to be able to allow your intuition and Spirit to get those messages to you to say, hey, here's this opportunity that's coming in for you. Okay? Because on the bottom of the deck, you've got fairy spotting. And what that tells me is you need to keep the seventh and the sixth chakras open. So the seventh chakra is allowing the messages from Spirit to come in, and the sixth chakra allows you to interpret that through your intuition. Spirit is going to be sending you a sign. That's what fairy spotting is. You're going to be seeing something just out of the blue. You're going to be asking for a sign. You're going to be asking for some kind of message from spirit, and you're going to get it. It's just may not come in the form of what you anticipate or how you think it should be coming through. Okay. All right. So incoming messages for Pisces. So on the bottom of the deck, you have hidden depths. Okay. And hidden depths, something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what is hidden, we can become free. You also had hope that came out, Pisces. And this is, if you look, this card, you see the dove, okay, flying at the top, and the rainbow. This is, be open to possibilities that are coming in. Okay, be open to seeing those signs from spirit, because they're going to come in for you. You need to be willing to see the messages that are coming in. Okay, so let's get a couple of clarifiers for the incoming messages from spirit. Okay, incoming for Pisces. Fulfillment of wishes. Okay, this is the Nine of Cups. Okay, what you have been asking spirit to help you with is going to come into fruition. It may not come in the form that you feel it should be coming in. That's why spirit is saying keep your sixth chakra open. Make sure that you are keeping those that intuition, and be open to seeing the signs, with the fairy spotting that are coming in, because they're coming in. They're going to be coming in. You have to be able to release that negative energy so you can be open to receiving those messages from spirit. So for those of you that this particular message wants to resonate with as far as love and romance is concerned, you got the promised land. So as you are moving forward, in this, be open to new possibilities, just keep in mind that if it does involve another person, okay, it's talking about that you walk many paths to find the home in your heart. So there isn't a right way or a wrong way. Spirit is leading you the way you need to go. Okay? So, whether you have someone in your life right now or you don't, it's a matter of understanding that the path that you are on right now is the path that you were meant to be on. So for those of you that this message really resonates as far as career and finances, you got leadership. Okay? So rising to a higher level using your natural charm. With that, I feel that for some of you, if this message is resonating in the form of career and workplace that's there, what I'm feeling is the ups and downs that you've gone. Maybe you were laid off. Maybe you're starting a new job. Take the experiences, the knowledge, maybe the hurt that you suffered from that, and learn from it and help lead to a better workplace. Okay? So as we're coming in, let's get a couple of final message from Spirit that will tie this whole reading together. Okay? All right. Okay. Resourcefulness. The horned cactus. So, what I really feel with that, Pisces, is that this whole reading, everything that has happened up to this point, and I really feel that a lot of this opportunity and these series of events have happened between the new moon in Capricorn in January, and it's going to be the new moon in Aquarius, which is going to be in here coming up in about a week or so. And I really feel that whatever is happening during this time frame is really providing you with the information that you need as you are moving forward, because you are going to be receiving those signs from spirit, and you're going to be receiving those messages. So if you're looking for something is just, life in general, or if you are in a relationship, or it's what to do as far as the career, really feel that your answers are really going to start focusing around that time of uh the new moon in Aquarius. So just kind of pay attention as you're moving, you're coming in around that time. Don't look too hard. Okay, if you try to look too hard to find the fairies, you're never going to see them. So it will present itself to you when you least expect it. So just keep that in mind. Okay. All right. That is your message and your reading for the month of February, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to share any comments in the section below as this message or parts of this reading resonate with you. Please feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share buttons, and we will see you back here next time, Pisces. Take care.